As you can see, I'm at New Buffalo Beach, and Marquette is closed. So I'm assuming that there are a lot of trees down along Marquette, and that's because we had one of the worst storms we've had in this area in many years. Rolled through here last night. We got electrical trucks in the background, and I've seen at least 2 dump trucks full of branches rolling by as I've been standing here. The beach itself right now looks pretty quiet, but look at the sand on the parking lot. And these stanchions right here used to be right here, helping folks navigate the parking lot. Out driving around town a little bit. Big branch in the woods there. That one came down. Here's a big branch down in town across the street. Yep, it's going to take a while to get that picked up. Overturned trash cans littering the street. More branches down here, and that used to be right there. And we have a big branch on the roof over here, and another one in the yard. Had to be a pretty strong wind to move that. By the way, if you watched my previous videos, that is the trailhead for the Marquette Greenway. You can see even more branches littering the street. And we have even more down this way. That is not supposed to be there. Little branches and leaves littering streets all over town. As I walk down the road here, I can definitely smell the pine. And here's another big tree that came down here in town. Again, very fortunate that it did not hit the house, but actually came down parallel to the street. That's where it was, and this is where it is now. Yeah, it's like this all over town. It's going to be a while before we can get this mess cleaned up. You can see here, looks like a big branch came down, and yep, there it is, right there. Yeah, this is probably the worst of the damage that I've seen. It really wiped out the very nice fence along here. What a shame. This was quite a large tree that came down. As you can see, did just a little bit of damage to the corner of the house. Mostly though, they were fortunate it ended up in the backyard. Picking up the trash cans, I heard a loud crack, and yet another branch came down. I did see some sparks fly, so I'm assuming that there's a live wire back there somewhere. We got quite a storm last night. Didn't have electricity. Gee, I forgot what time it went out, but probably for 5 hours minimum. Some of the branches that came down. Now they said that we were supposed to have winds to about 80 miles an hour. I don't expect we got them that hard here, but as you can see, it was hard enough to knock down a lot of big branches. Here at home, we were lucky. We got a couple hours of cleanup. And the front yard, just as bad. And the city is busy getting things picked up. But it's going to be a long, tedious process because it's like this all over town.